Alrighty, good morning people. It is 7 minutes past 11 o'clock. It is Sunday, the 11th of April 2021. Welcome to SirToshi's Bitcoin Chart Show. This is where we find out what's up with what is going down and all around and all that kind of stuff. This is the Bitcoin forecast, the strength of the system, the health of the network. So without further ado, let's just jump straight into it because these figures are getting exciting every day. Here we go. Oh, look at this. Both Preve and CoinDuts recording $280. Do my eyes deceive me, or is this number go up? Okay, the hash rate holding at 0.5%, looking good. 0.5% for Bitcoin, 1.5% for Bcrash, 89% for KuCoin. Network nodes, 1.9 for Bitcoin, 8.3 for Bcrash, 89.8 for KuCoin. Transactions, 33.8 for Bitcoin, 34.5 for Bcrash because it's all noise.cash and crap like that. Transactions on KuCoin, 31.7. Seriously, why do you bother? You know, censorship resistant money, don't spam the network, not many use it, store of value, digital dog shit, all that crap. Why is there any transactions on there anyway? Block size, check it out. Bitcoin absolutely rinsing it. 84.9% for Bitcoin, 4.9 for Bcrash, pathetic, and 10.1 for KuCoin. What a joke considering it's been around since 2009. Alright, one of my funniest parts of the afternoons. Raven Shield, thank you for joining me, jumping in the chat box. Let's just play spot the biggest block on Bcrash after we've heard Roger call it Bcrash himself. Take the floor, Roger. Duh.
And we're going to really spread Bitcoin crash across the entire country here in Antigua.
Yeah, good luck with that, Roger. Let's see how we're doing. Hathor mining a 1.1 megabyte block. 1.1, 1.3. Oh, they got a 2.5 this morning. They'll be lucky to get past that. Oh, 2.6 from BTC.com. Congratulations to them. And now we're going to move on to a KuCoin. And just before we do that, we are going to look for big blocks because we know that Michael Saylor loves them. Tell us how much you love them, Michael.
I like Bitcoin the way it is. In fact, I love Bitcoin the way it is. And the way it's currently constructed, it is possible to put all $250 trillion of monetary energy in big blocks of encrypted energy on the blockchain.
Is that right? And funnily enough, he was talking to Dan Held, who I've made a douchebags of Bitcoin video of yesterday, explaining that he understands that miners are going to have to survive with transaction fees, but he can't explain it somehow. Like, absolutely insane, total douchebag. But let's have a look at these big blocks. There's a 1.5 or 1.7. Oh, Michael's going to be crying with tears of joy. Another 1.7. 0.6. Oh, yeah, 1.7. And there we go. And let's have a look at Bitcoin. See who's mining. Oh, I can see BTC.com on there. Look, they're having to process an 11 megabyte block just to get any Bitcoin on their books. They're actually having to put work in, proof of work to process transactions. So Tau, we've got 31 megabytes. Oh, Hathor. BTC.com. Tal, 177 megabyte block. Look at that. Look at that. Absolutely fantastic. So the biggest block, the biggest block in the mainnet so far is 368. But that's there's more than half. Wow, just on a Sunday morning, no biggie for Bitcoin. 14, 40, 57. Remember, shitcoin also have you believe that the network shits itself at 22 megabytes. 28, 38, 20, 16, 12. Look at this, absolutely rinsing it. 15 for Mempool Norpool, 23, 20, 14, 7, 10. Ooh, be good to see where the chain growth is when we get to the appropriate chart. Here we go. Hash rate by network again. Say it with me. Hash rate follows price, follows value, follows utility, follows creativity, initiative, and intellect. If you're intelligent and you have creativity and initiative, you can make something useful. When something is useful, it can then create value. When it creates value, it can then develop a price. When it develops a price, it can then be measured against the cost of other goods and services and used as a medium of exchange. Good morning, Keith Fellows, joining myself and Ravenshield this morning. Thank you very much. Bitcoin proof of work by network. Yeah. Bcrash Bitcoin to stop overnight. Bcrash Bitcoin proof of work. Bcrash Bitcoin. Oh, that's Bitcoin. Bcrash Bitcoin proof of work. That's Bcrash Bitcoin hash rate. Who cares? Look at this. It is 57,000 times cheaper to transact on Bitcoin than Coolcoin, which is more than 10 times cheaper. In fact, that's more than 11 times cheaper than Bcrash, because Bcrash is an absolute pile of shite. It is currently 2.6% more profitable to mine on SV. Ooh, wonder why that is. I wonder if people are starting to demand it. Look at this. It's currently 0.8% more profitable to mine on BTC than Bcrash, but Bcrash is a load of shit anyway. Look at this. Look at this. I wonder if this is actually all-time high. Well, it's certainly all-time highs for a long time anyway. What happens when we click on this? Let's have a little butchers here. Whoa. Look at that. Block size by network. This is huge. So this goes right the way back to 2019. So Bitcoin got its new ticker symbol back and the protocol back on the 15th of November 2018. So since then, but look at this. Look at that. Look at that growth. Look at that. Smashing Bcrash. And then on to Coolcoin. And then smashing Coolcoin. Absolutely. That is development. That is investment. Look at that. Yeah, November 15th, 2018 to 11th of April, 2021. This is the full chart. Oh, how exciting. How exciting. Mega exciting. Oh, love it. Oops, a bit too soon there. But yeah, there we go. That's your block size by network. Transactions by network. Transactions, just phony transactions. Transactions per block. Yeah, who cares? Daily average Bitcoin fees by network. Seriously, CoinDance? What? You're hiding the fees from us now? In USD? Never mind, we'll have to come back to that. Fees, SirToshi's. What's going on there? Is that due to the 177 megabyte block that was produced? What's going on? You know, fees will come down with the volume of transactions and usage of the chain. Block reward ratio, again, this is the ratio between the block fee and the block reward. So we'll just monitor this one carefully as over a long period of time. I mean, I don't know whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, eventually you'll have it going up because the block rewards by the year 2140 will be 0 and it will all be fees. So you want the fees to be going up. But this is in relation to the, or in ratio to the block reward. So we will monitor that one. Here we go. Blockchain, accumulated Bitcoin blockchain growth by network. Look at that. I think we're halfway there. I think we're halfway there when it started. Yeah, I think, looking at this line, yeah, I think maybe you're judging by the size of this, Wednesday next week? Yeah, we'll be close to it. Should be close to it. I mean, Monday might be, tomorrow might be about here. Wednesday, or Tuesday, Wednesday. It's looking good. Okay, global hash rate, 7 days. Yeah. More interested in global hash rate, 24 hours. Antpool turning up the heat there. Pushing pooling down into third. And BTC.com, which is Bitmain, into fourth. We'll see how that marries up with Coolcoin. Should look very similar. Yeah, pooling still up there in second on Coolcoin. Huobi pushing via BTC down into seventh. But the rest of it, looking very similar. The main thing that we're looking for is the TAL. Let's just get back there. Come on, CoinDance. Seriously, come on. Yep, very telling that there is no TAL on there whatsoever. And Hathor just rinsing it on Bcrash, absolutely hilarious. But this is where the real gossip is. Look at this. So now we've got SV Pool back in business. SV Pool and Mempool, Norpool looking good. Via BTC and BTC.com though. Again, trying to increase their hash rate. I'm sure they're just shitcoining on there. That's all they're doing. They're shitcoining and just dumping, artificially suppressing the price, opening the short positions, which Hathor and Tal are ganging up against, which we'll look at right now, just in time. Look at that trend line. Look at that. Let's see what these short positions are doing now. Look, they're still at 87. 87. Look, they're still. Look. The audacity. These shitcoiners. They've still got a short ratio of 87%. Ah, effing shitcoiners. That's all I can say to that. I'll eat my shorts sooner or later. Yeah. Unbelievable. Stay away from shitcoiners, folks. Dangerous. Right, so let's have a look at the blockchain working live in front of our eyes. Average transactions over 3.5 per second at the moment. For any newbies joining us, the vertical rectangular blocks at the top of the transaction has been recognized by the nodes on the network. I will say this as quickly as I can. Below that are the transaction generators, and then to the right is the transaction ID, the input, the output, the total output, the type, and the op return. Once the transactions are recognized by the nodes on the network, they're then thrown into the meme pool. We can see the transactions building up here. When they are thrown into the meme pool, they are then competed for and processed by they are competed for by miners and payment processors in order to create a block, put them in a block, store them in a block, and then place the block on the blockchain, which is when they are recorded, which is when they are rewarded with the Coinbase data, otherwise known as the block reward, otherwise known as freshly minted Bitcoin. Here we go. Look at this. So this was just recently. That 177 megabyte block mined by Tal, and fees were $290 in the block. Looking good, looking very good. Let's have a look at charts for movers and shakers. Still D drive macking it hard, but transactions haven't changed. Yeah, peer games, Twitch, second and third, TDXP up in fifth. And SMB down in 40. Yeah, still there. Alrighty, always worth checking. Always worth checking. BitInfo charts. Core Coin, 7.1% of transactions. Bitcoin, 7.5 winning. Bcrash, 9.5. What a joke. Anyway, we know that all those other cryptocurrencies are absolute pieces of garbage. Utter shitbags. So for any newbies, again, we've got the rich list here, and then we've got other shitcoins you can compare across the top. We're going to go to transactions on the left-hand side with the blue tab. We go to 3 years, we go to log, and this is a comparison of Corecoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Bcrash, and Bitcoin. And this is Bitcoin. If you're an investor and you like the look of number go up, you've got to see what's going on in the background. You've got to look under the hood to see who's going to win the race. You might have a load of shiny cars lined up on the start line, but if you know that 9 out of 10 of them don't have engines and only one of them does, you already know which one has won the race. That's what we're in. we know the car that's got the engine under the bonnet that will start when they turn the key in order to win the race. Love it. Love it. Let's have a look at the scaling test network. Whoa. The biggest block mined in the last 24 hours was 219 megabytes. 219? Oh, absolutely massive. And but the biggest block on the scaling test network is still the same, with 3.5. Still 638 on mainnet, and transactions per second 14,775 on the scaling test network that runs parallel to the network, which just shows you what it is officially capable of doing. Absolutely brilliant. No other shitcoin can compete. Trends.cash. Let's see who's doing what. TDXP at macking hard with 60% of the overall apps ranking by money spent. Don't know what that one is. Really X in third, and then Paymail and Baymail. That's probably people using Minto.cash. Money button up there. Twitch. Oh, good stuff. Twitch. Look at that. I think that's the first time I've seen Twitch on apps ranking by money spent. You know, number go up there. Apps ranking by performed actions. Twitch moving up the ranks. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th. Twetch in 7th. By apps ranking, by performed action. That is number go up. We'll have to have a look at that later on. TDXP app down in 10th by the looks of it. No longer a weather app. I'd love to hear the explanation of all these shitcoiners looking at this now. Crypto Quants, look at this. Okay, right, so I mean there was a massive dump there. Huge dump. Gone up a little bit, but you know, they're still dumping. That is the definite downtrend, leaving this as a massive speculative bubble. It's huge. They're going to get wrecked. Right, let's have a look at Flipside Crypto. Let's see what all these BTC are doing. That's March 17, 18, 19, 20. See what the biggest movements, 22, 23, 24, 25. Big movements there. 26, huge on the 27th there. 29, 30. 10 left. April 1st. And this is not a joke, ladies and gentlemen. This is real. Look at the exchanges on April 5th and 6th. Huge movements. On 7th, 8th. Look at that. Binance accumulating. The exchanges getting rid of them. You know, and whales as well. The liquidity providers. They don't want any of that shit. Selling out. Selling to shitcoiners coming in. Oh dear. Lambs to the slaughter. What's on chain? Oh, look at this. Estimated next block size, 10 megabytes. Absolutely rinsing it. So we've got 491. There we go. Click here for more blocks. See what happens. Okay, yeah. Alrighty. That 177 block must be pretty close. Shout if you see me pass it. Kilobytes, megabytes. Can't be that far away. Surely. Kilobytes, megabytes. What? Surely. It's been around here somewhere. There we go. Well, straight past it. 177 megabytes. Mined by Tal using ASIC boost. Nice. Looking very good there. Very good indeed. Joho's meme pool. Look at all that data. We've got over 80% of the data on the chain. And look at that. Being cleared. No problems. Like a breeze. Compare that to Corecoin. Dole. And we will have a look at how much that actually weighs in at in just a second. In TX Street. Here we go. Right, so Corecoin has currently got a mempool size of 77 megabytes, which they're trying to clear using 1 megabyte block sizes, produced roughly every 10 minutes. Good luck with that. The median fee is $7. What a joke. And the median transfer fee on Ethereum, not much better. I mean, half though, but you know, people are trying to transact on Ethereum and they still have to pay $3.62 as a medium Ether transaction fee. What a joke. Utter shit show. I have nothing but contempt for what I'm seeing there. Absolute joke. Knowing that it's a joke, we're also joking about the money printers. Yeah, so this was from April 2020. I wonder if that started on April Fool's Day. They were like, oh yeah, we're having a joke. This is joke money. We'll just print it until the cows come home. Absolutely crazy. And we all know what it's doing. This is the velocity of money. It is doing absolutely nothing and has been doing nothing since Q4 2007. Which means it's going into the stock market and stores of value, causing a massive bubble because they're just inflated by the dollar, which has inflated itself. It's absolutely insane. Knowing that Bitcoin is the only way to get us out of this, how are we feeling? Feeling good. And oh, look at that, $280. So that's both CoinDance Prev and Live CoinWatch reporting $280. Look at this, there we go. 5.4 or 5.5 effectively $1 million worth of buyers in the market. Ooh, 6.2 million worth of sellers asking, maybe wanting higher prices. Feeling as though they're going to cash out. Dirty traders. Dirty traders. What can you expect? You know what? Is it over 40% in the month it's gone up? Some of these dirty traders are going to be cashing out, putting too much money in the market, so they have to risk taking out and dumping the price. It's so ridiculous. Selling it reduces the price. We don't want any sellers. Only want buyers in there is what we want. Morning run, the shit show on Bitcoin. Good to see the volume of Shiba has now gone down to $542. Again, these coins have no value other than the pure comedy value. That is it. They don't have any fundamental value whatsoever. Maybe a little bit of novelty value. That is it. They shouldn't be being produced. They shouldn't be being bought. They shouldn't be being sold. They shouldn't be being traded. But each to their own. Yeah, that's why I laugh at it every day. Proof of concept. Let's have a look at the shitcoin market. Coin, let's see, it's all these shitcoiners are cheering, saying, "Oh, it's broken $60,000." Where's Tether when they need it? Look, that little Tether pump only came straight back out again. Look at that. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, what are they going to do? What are they going to do? But the most important one is this one. Look. So last time, look at when Bitcoin was around $200 on the at the end of October. Within 10 days, look at that. That's $350 within 9 days. Oh my God. So it's October. So we'll say like the 30th of October. And next movement along. Let's see if we can get this just right. November the 8th, it was 317. So within 9 days. Within 9 days, it had gone from $200 to over $300. Could this be a case of history repeating itself? Let's have a little look, shall we? Here we go. So we'll have to look at this on the month. Where were we? $200 down here. So $200 on March 29th. And what are we now? April 11th. Oh, well, not bad. Not bad. So we're at $280 in 11 days. In 11 days, But bearing in mind, we are competing with the shit show that's out there. Still pretty good. I mean, yeah, the trend is your friend when it comes to true value. Absolutely fantastic. Loving that. But while we're here, we'll just mock XRP for a little bit. All these shitcoiners saying, "Oh, I've got a confession to make. I was wrong about XRP." I mean, what a joke! Look, I heard David Schwartz describing XRP this morning, and literally, he was lying through his teeth, trying to make it sound like it wasn't a security. And one of the guys asked him, it was just like, "Well, so if it's not a security, how did Ripple end up with their huge volume of XRP in escrow?" He was like, "Well, it was just created, and everybody was like, was competing for XRP, and we just ended up with a lot of it." Honestly, the stuff that these shitcoiners come out with, you couldn't make it up. Honestly, absolutely hilarious. I'm talking about hilarious. We'll just have a look at Binance Coin. I mean, look at this on the all chart. Look, this is just absolutely hilarious. See that? Look at that. And that's when they started printing Binance USD. So you can guess how the price developed there. I mean, look at this. Look, Binance USD. Binance USD has now got a market cap of almost $4 billion. This is nuts. Because all you have to do is affect the trade volume. Look at that. So you just make your own stable coin, create your own stable coin, and use it to buy your own coin. It's insane. It's hilarious. This is exactly what Tether was doing to Core Coin. Honestly. It's just absolutely hilarious. Hilarious. That's why we call it the shit show, ladies and gentlemen. Right, so let's have, followers, 392, don't think that's changed, but let's have a look at my videos. There is my Dan Held video. So, 57 views. That's pretty good. He's in my douchebags of Bitcoin. Oh, look, my chart show yesterday got 126 views. Triple figures. Loving that. Loving that. Let's have a look at my other douchebags of Bitcoin. Charlie Lee on 82. Roger Ver now triple figures. Adam back in triple figures. Pompolano still on 93. Max Kaiser, yep, making his way into triple figures. Andreas Antonopoulos, triple figures. I think we just got Michael Saylor well in there now. And Samson Mao gaining on him. Triple figures. Alrighty, good stuff. Let's have a look at 236. I think it's gone up by an extra follower. Thank you very much. Still made over $1.60 on my last video. Covers the cost. Thank you very much. Let's have a look at Twitch figures. New users 445. This is giving you an indication of the ground swell that is going on. Whoa! Look at my followers. 626. 626. That was below 350 just the other day. Where are we now? This is the new ones, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 new followers overnight. Wow. Check it out. Check me out. Alrighty. Loving that. And let's go on to Twitter. How's Ruthie doing? What? They've kept my like there. 956. They've been taking it away every day so far. I didn't believe it's already there. I quite enjoy liking that every day. Maybe they're onto me. Let's look at our man Satoshi. 63.6. Yep, they finally let him creep over from 72.5 that they had him on. Now 73.6. Good stuff. That should be well over 100,000 by now. And we'll check out Whale Alert, see what's going on. We'll look at Binance USD now as well, see what they've been printing as it's just pumping the price of their own coin. Honestly, it's hilarious. You know, there's no fundamental value in it at all. Like literally none. It's money made up from thin air, but when people start selling, the entire market crashes. The whole thing is kind of come into Bitcoin. The entire market is going to come into Bitcoin. What's this? 16 hours already? No money printing this weekend. What's going on? 17 hours, 19 hours. No printing yet. 20. Oh my god, 22. Have the money printers run out of ink? 23, and we're there. No money printing that I can spot over 24 hours. That's incredible. Never seen that before, I don't think. I don't think a day has gone by where I've not actually seen any money printed, made up from nothing, like fiat currency. That's crazy. That is crazy. Oh well, you know, stranger things have happened. We'll just double check that with stablecoin printer. Just printed 70. So that was yesterday. That was Binance USD. Look at that. It's another 76 million. Why not? Whoa, what a joke. And 167 million Binance USD. I mean, where do they think they're going with this? Honestly, there's no use case in them. It's so stupid. Oh my goodness me. Anyway, shout out to people in the chat box this morning. Got more people jumping in. From the top, there was Ravenshield was first, then Keith Fellows, .NET Debug, Grigsy, and Arcade Rob. Nice one. Yeah, cheers, boys. Yeah, there we go. That's all done. All right, so we are up to date with the figures. Remember, I will try and do. It's a beautiful day where I am. I will try and do my comedy news this afternoon. I got held up yesterday doing my Dan Held video. I mean, I had to watch the entire video in order to cut it down and get just like there was like an hour. It's like an hour interview, and it's just like, look, I've cut an hour down to 2 minutes. That's basically all you need to do there. So. If you do want to watch it, I would appreciate it. I'll just show you which one it is because I did find it really funny. In fact, it's on my my profile here actually. Got this kind of like chic look to all these people that I add to my list of douchebags. There we go. That's the one. So please go and have a listen to that. It's only like 3 minutes long, but considering it took me I don't know how many hours to do. It's well worth it. Hope you appreciate it. Right, boys, that will do. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Catch you guys later. Get paid for posting your pics on Relica. Download the app now at www.getrelica.com. Get your tweet etched on Twitch, forever on the Bitcoin blockchain. Do it today at www.jointwitch.com. BuyBSV.live, the best place to buy Bitcoin SV online. Support independent content creators on micropayment platforms such as Streamanity, Twitch and Relica. We should profit from our data, not the large corporations who track, monitor and sell it. If you enjoy the Bitcoin content that I produce, please support me by heading over to www.sirtoshi.tv, where you can keep up to date with all the latest news, gossip and content as it's created. Thanks very much. To get started in Bitcoin, go to freebsv.com, where you can claim your free Bitcoin. Then head over to Twitter and follow @IamSatoshi, where you can take part in his very generous and world famous free giveaways. The future of advertising meets the power of Bitcoin at Tonic Pow. Get paid for posting advertising campaigns to your social media profiles. Go to www.tonicpowads.com.